differentiation tutorial leave insert. So this is the differentiation of logs. So just looking at the basic rules. So if you differentiate the ln of x, dy dx, the change in y with respect to x is 1 over x by the differential of what's the ln of whatever it is, the differential of x, which is 1. So your rule is 1 over x. Okay, so if you had y equals the ln of 5x, dy dx is equal to 1 over 5x by 5. So dy dx simplifies down, the two 5's cancel, so you're left with 1 over x. If you had a function like y equals the ln of the cosine of x, so dy dx is equal to 1 over cos of x by the differential of cosine of x, which is minus sine of x, and dy dx is equal to minus sine of x all over cosine of x. And from trigonometry we know that minus sine of x over cosine of x is going to be, sine over cosine is tan, so it's going to be minus tan of x. Now another example would be if you took y is equal to the ln of 2x all over x plus 1. 2x all over x plus 1. So you bring in the laws of logs here. The law of log I'm going to use is the ln of a over b is the ln of a minus the ln of b. So y is equal to, before I start to differentiate, is equal to the ln of 2x minus the ln of x plus 1. So we're going to differentiate both of those separately. So dy dx is equal to 1 over 2x by 2 minus 1 over x plus 1 by, differentiate your x plus 1 and you get 1. So to finish it off, dy dx is equal to, the 2's cancel, so 1 over x minus 1 over x plus 1. Now another example would be if you took y equal to the ln of 2x plus 3 all to the power of 2. Now another law that we bring into play here is if we had the ln of a to the power of n, that is the exact same as multiply your power in front of the log, n ln of a. Okay, and this will simplify the question. Otherwise you'd end up going into chain rule and all that, which would overcomplicate it. So before, y is equal to 2 the ln of 2x plus 3, so dy dx is equal to 2 by, so when we differentiate the ln of 2x plus 3 we get 1 over 2x plus 3 by, differentiate our 2x plus 3 and we get 2. So dy dx is equal to 2 by 2 is 4 all over 2x plus 3. And one of the other laws that I haven't used there is if you had the ln of ab, okay, one function multiplied by another, that's the same as the ln of a plus the ln of b. For example, if you had the ln of x squared plus 1 by the cosine of x, or something obscure like that, so the ln of x squared plus 1 and plus the ln of the cosine of x, you do the two of them separately.